Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Majid Eldin. If this is your first time watching me, please kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on post notification. Today I'm going to talk about something very interesting, something that is very needed in every relationship. In every relationship, we look at some of the important things that make the relationship nice and that bring a lot of happiness in that relationship. So somebody will say, what can actually break the relationship I have with this particular person? So today I'm going to talk about the deal breakers in a relationship. The things that really break you, that makes you you feel like you are fed up with that kind of relationship. So the first point today, I'm going to talk about the red flags and the turn-offs. You know, if you are starting a new relationship because of the joy, the happiness, one way or the other, you just ignore the red flags and the little things that the person do that actually turn you off. You as a person, you have a particular red flag that you don't like. Maybe it differ from each other, but somebody will be like, okay, let's say this particular person, for me, I hate somebody who will not call me by close of the day, or who will not call me in the afternoon, or somebody who I will call, you put the phone on hold, will not tell me, please hold on or excuse me, like using that kind of word. All those things are something you actually, as a person, it turns you off. You have to look at those things from the early stages of the relationship. You don't wait for it to get to that point where like, I should have done this earlier on because it started a long time. I should have done that. If you see the red flags and the little turn-offs in a relationship from the beginning or in the middle of the relationship before it leads to the next stage, just advise yourself and do the necessary thing. The second thing I'm going to talk about is much about hygiene and manners. You see, there's a word they always use, that cleanliness is next to God. When somebody you are going out with is not clean, doesn't keep her place hygiene, although one way or the other you visited one or two, or she has also visited one or two, is the hygiene is very crucial. When you see those things, then you kind of start thinking about, so if we are married, this is how our home is going to be like. This is how she's going to handle it. This is how he's going to handle things. You need to be very particular with hygiene. You have to check those things very well when you are dating someone. And manners differ a lot. Manners can be based on how you talk to someone, the reception you give to somebody outside. All those little things are part of manners. Somebody too can be like, okay, you talk to me in this way and it's wrong and all that. So when it comes to manners, it differs, but you yourself know what kind of manners you want. So you have to really check it and advise yourself so that you don't end up making the wrong choice in your relationship. So we move on to the next thing, which is the third point actually. It's about counting favors. You see, if you are in a relationship with someone, the person keep on counting the good she has been doing or he has been doing for you. Okay, I did this for you, I did that for you. You have to really advise, because it's not really good. It's not a good sign. That it can actually break relationships. So you have to advise yourself and check those things. Because relationship is a step towards the next stage of your life, which is marriage. So you have to really advise yourself and make sure you check that in. You don't count all the favors your partner do or does for you. You just have to check yourself. Oh, thank you, appreciate it, and don't always count that little favors. And you see, one thing that actually breaks relationship is abusive. When you are abusive, either verbal or physical, it's very crucial. You see, a lot of ladies actually are very abusive, and it's more of like how they were brought up. Of a lot of guys who are very abusive. But you see, one thing we talk about when we are talking about abuse, we also have to talk about temperament. You see, temperament becomes a way of life if you are always fed up. Your temper goes high, so you need to find a way of controlling your temper anytime it goes up. You have to understand that, okay, this thing has been going on continuously. How do I control my temper? How do I control myself not to get abusive? So when you're able to control these things, you will not become abusive. And some other times too, one or the other, you see either the man or the woman trying to instigate a fight, trying to insult and all that. You have to advise yourself as a man or as a woman and just try to ignore those kind of things and just move on. And so the last part I'm going to talk about is very interesting and it's very crucial. You don't want to get married or get into a relationship with someone, then all of a sudden you just go bankrupt. Bad financial habits. Your partner, you have to check if your partner is overspending or underspending. When it's overspending, then you have to advise yourself and check your partner. Let her understand or let him understand that the path he or she is taking is wrong. Because overspending, actually, when you get to the stage of marriage, the stage of sending to the next level, you don't spend much. You actually control the finances because very soon children will come in, the welfare of your wife, welfare of the family will come in order. So you have to check the finances. Don't become a bad spender. So you actually have to understand your finances and spend correctly and spend wisely. If the person spend overly or overspend, then you have to advise yourself. So guys, this is the end of today's video, and I hope you like it. These were the 5 deal breakers in a relationship, and I hope you guys have not forgotten to subscribe to my YouTube channel and please share the link. So it's your boy Majid Eldin. See you next time. Bye bye.